been working on so far. We've been working on sit, we've been working on down, we did a little bit of leave it as well. So let me show you how this works. Sit is actually sort of two things. Oh, is that so? I actually haven't heard you bark. Hey, we've also been working on come. This is good because I want to show you come. Oliver! 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 Come! I only said it when I knew he was going to be coming over here. Okay, hey Oliver, sit! Yeah. I'm not going to say the word yet. Because I know that if I say it, he's not necessarily going to do it right. So I'm not going to introduce the word yet. Down. I only introduced the word after he basically already did it or was in the process of doing it. But I'm not going to cue him into a down because he doesn't really understand that when he hears down, he has to do it. He knows down only in that I'm basically showing him how to do it, and I'm getting him to learn down, but he's not ready to just hear the word and go down. If I were to use that, it would probably poison the cue being the word down. So not until we're 80% or higher percent sure that the dog is going to go into a down, do we say the word down, and then we reward, of course. Now, a hard thing to do is going from a down into a sit, something that Ollie has done a pretty good job of. Here, Oliver. Sit. I'm luring. Down. Good boy. Sit. There it is, right there. Good boy. Yeah, I'm going to give a little bit of a jackpot. See if we can do puppy push-ups and get him to go back. Down. Yes. Sit. I'm luring. Eventually we will fade out this lure because luring is a good way of teaching a dog, but not the best. Eventually we want the dog to do it all on his own by just hearing the cue, which is sit. We don't want to always have to lure, so we're going to fade that out. Eventually I'll move my hand back a little bit, then I won't use a treat, I'll just use a hand cue, then I'll just use a little nod, and eventually we will just use the cue. But he's a little puppy right now, and we're going to do a lot of repetitions where he's at right now, which is using cues and things like that. Hey, let's show a little bit of leave it. Hey, you want to show mommy and daddy and your brother and sisters? Hey, look at this. We're working on leave it. Something he wants. Leave it. Good boy. Okay, so I said leave it after he left it. I don't know if he's ready to hear the word and then leave it. Let's see. He might. He did it yesterday, but I don't want to start things off too quick. Oliver, come. Come. Yes. I'm also pairing some of my clicks with yeses so that when you don't have a clicker, although you should keep a lot around, yes will also work, just not as well. Sit. Leave it. Yes. Also adds a little excitement when you say yes, so sometimes you want to add some praise. You don't want to get them too excited all the time after every single click or reward, because then it'll be a little distracting. But sometimes you definitely want to use praise and be really energetic and things like that. Okay, so far, leave it, sit, down, a sit from a down, and come. Those are the things that we're working on with Oliver right now.